scam that I was recording as a strategy to keep me from being here. So I wasn't recording you, ma'am. This is a scam. I'm trying to prove it to the FBI. They're in cahoots together. This conspiracy to violate rights is a felony. She lied. She looked at my phone. I wasn't recording. And then she repeatedly kept lying on me. PD's behind it. They need to criminal trespass me because they know it's putting me out of California because I can't get services. And they've done this state to state, city to city.
This is Mrs. Clark.
Got it.
Hi, Mrs. Clark.
Yeah, she lied on me.
Okay. It seems that you're walking out this way, so if we could just keep coming, that'd be great. Thank you.
She lied. She's a scam to violate my rights. I showed her my phone that I wasn't recording. I recorded her because she started lying.
Would you like the paperwork that they're trying to offer for you? Other resources in different locations?
But we can't discuss how every possibility to get help has always lied on me to keep me from services. All these years that I've been in a crisis, that every opportunity, every possibility has always lied on me. And I think law enforcement's behind it because you guys used to be in those environments. And it's a conspiracy to violate my rights. It's illegal.
You have a lot of conspiracies.
But the fact still remains, that you can look at my phone.
So
she lied and said that I was recording her along with numerous other parties.
Okay.
And she said I experienced this as scam intimidation. She lied and said I was recording, and people scheme all the time to introduce as an alibi to incorporate police in my experiences for intimidation. They will lie on me like the person on lie did, and they incorporate police in pathological lies for drama.
Thank you for leaving again. All right. Thank you for leaving.
But I cannot express that places violate my rights, period, and I'm in a crisis and can't get crisis help.
This is not a violation of your rights.
I'm not really being able to report. I think that law enforcement's behind it. I can't get crisis help, and I did not get case
They
management.
just gave you some paperwork for you to fill out to get the help that you need, from what I understand.
That I'm not able to
I don't know
communicate.
what's in that big packet they gave you, but it's
The
probably
case
something
manager hung up in my face, and as every case manager I've ever had was accomplices to my abuse, and I think PD's behind it.
All right. Well, if you think PD's behind it, you can call up and set a.
The lady lied several times, and then scammed yesterday. I could not get through and use that as a
Everybody's
trade.
gonna lie to you.
Well, did you investigate to see if she lied?
Continuously tell everybody.
Okay, so what did I did so serious? So why is recording?
I don't know, but if
well, hold on. You're not making sense as a law enforcement.
I'll listen to you then.
Right, you're not making sense.
Okay.
What warrants repeatedly over and over all these officers, and you repeatedly never know? State to state, city to city.
State to state, city to city.
And that officers repeatedly never know why they're there.
I know why I'm here. Because you've caused a problem inside, and they're asking you to leave, and you've left.
I left.
This is the
Look at the
same
camera
problem.
footage. I was leaving, and people introduced they scam conflict. I was leaving, and numerous times people want emotional distress, and they want to create conflict before I leave.
Same thing as yesterday. Thank you for leaving.
Same thing as a decade.
Okay, for the
I'm
last
trying to prove
decade that you have never gotten any services, but that paperwork right there should help you with your services that you
I
are
think that you
requesting.
guys are enforcing places to violate my rights, and that's a felony.
I don't see it that way, and I don't think very many other
Did you
people
investigate
see
it?
that way.
Well, why do people lie on me as an alibi to violate my rights and keep me from services?
Mrs. Clark, other than
Okay, hold on.
problem with people lying.
Where I did not get case management today.
Okay.
And you are always in the shadows. You're always in the shadows, lying and covering for places that violate my rights. All this security and all this different things cover with guarding services. You're always in the area when people are violating my rights, state to state, city to city.
So when they call, I have
What's
to
your name tag? You came. Don't cover your name tag. That's a red flag. I want to see it. Why are you covering your name tag?
There you go.
I still can't see it. It's to the side. Do you want me to get? Okay.
You got mine yesterday. You can have it again, though.
I don't want to be oppressed by law enforcement for trying to get services.
How long are you going to take until you put this on the internet?
Where I have to be oppressed by law enforcement? I have to take police brutality and intimidation?
I just found it unreal that you got it on the internet so quickly.
I don't know. Who gave you my YouTube channel?
Go through YouTube and it's free world. I can look up YouTube.
Oh, okay. But you won't investigate any of the crimes being committed to me on it?
I don't see any crimes being committed here today, nor do I see any crimes.
So someone attacking me and stealing my phone and pressuring my wrist and telling me to get out of a sitting area? That's not illegal? Someone stealing the phone, all that is not illegal? Someone sticking their dog on me to bite me?
Yeah, you have your phone with you.
I had to.
Okay, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, I have to have two because they keep stealing it. You said you saw the channel. You didn't see that?
You have lots of stuff on YouTube.
Well, I
And
mean,
I'm very
maybe.
proud of you for being able to do that. But what we need you to do now is move on, okay? You've been asked to leave. You've worn out your welcome here. You need to leave and not come back, okay? Fill out that paperwork and turn it into a different style of MSC.
They're the criminals.
Yep.
They're aiding and abetting
I will
domestic
agree
violence.
with you. I will agree with you. There are criminals out there, but there's none here today.
They're intercepting my
Okay.
ability to get help and
Thank
shelter.
you. This is your stuff.
And they've
That
done
bus
years.
is right over there where you got on it yesterday. Have a great day.
Yeah,
We're done
they're
with you.
intercepting crisis help.
Nobody's
They're bullies. I
intercepting
mean,
you. We're just-
they're intercepting. They have badges and guns, and they have They have repeatedly kept me with handcuffs,
Thank you, Mrs.
assaults, arrests from fleeing abuse or enlisted in. And they're scamming with these locations and pathologically lying, which are felonies. And we're repeatedly unaddressed. It's illegal. This is criminal activity, state to state, city to city, scams and cons to not get this felony. They interrupt me fleeing from my
Thank
life
you.
all these
We're out of
years.
here. You have a great day.
All these years, they come, intercept, and keep me from fleeing abuse they're enlisted in. They're forcing me on the streets to have shoes stolen, my wrist fractured, salad stolen, and then pathologically lie that all of this chaos is not illegal. Shutting down transportation, terroristic threats so I can struggle with bags, petty, shutting down bathrooms, psychotic behavior enforced by PD, state to state, city to city. And forcing me out of locations year after year, letting me build myself up, then tearing it to pieces. I've rebuilt my life in California, and they're derailing it over and over again, state to state, city to city. And now they're so psychotic, they're having places deny me mail. Anything that I built up on my own, I can't get mail to complete any task that I've done on my own because all case managers deny it. It's a prerequisite enforced by PD. They all start arguments and scam, and PD is always in the shadows enforcing crimes they're having people commit. State to state. The whole thing is they don't want me getting services and they get their scams run out. And it's a waste of time. So they have to rescue their accomplices. The lady lied and said I was recording to trying to buy time for PD to come tell me not to come back. I was leaving and nothing had happened. She lied and said I was recording. I showed her my phone. I said, ma'am, I'm not recording you. It's a scam. Then I'm trying to prove that it is not under negotiation. I have no rights, premeditated, and it is an impossibility for me to have rights because they pathologically lied to violate my rights. An innocent person not doing nothing. I was not recording this lady. If you would have saw me recording her. She lied and said I was recording her as an alibi to keep me from coming here to get services they were already denying, as every possibility has done all these years. There's the police. This is illegal. Want to know what else they can ruin, and intimidation. Trying to enforce cover for their accomplices. They had the woman center lie and say they weren't a domestic violence organization and they didn't have shelter and bully and violate me there. Numerous other locations pathologically lied so I couldn't be there. They were at all these locations. They didn't have them network me to one central hub that'll deny, like this location. I'll have all these locations say multi-purpose center, knowing that this is on lock and key to not give me services, to get nowhere. They do it city to city, state to state, the same scam to violate my rights and keep me unhoused, and that's illegal.